The second step in the layer by layer method is solving the second layer, or the middle layer. As you can see, the first two layers are done and the cube looks much more complete. Here's how you do it. To begin, we're going to keep holding our completed white side on top, and we're going to look on the bottom layer again, but this time we're going to try and find an edge piece that does not have yellow on it. The reason why it can't have yellow is because we know the yellow side's down here, but we're looking for pieces to solve that belong here. So anyways, we're going to look around for any piece without yellow. Like we could use that one, green-red, we could do red-blue, or blue-orange. So say we wanted to start with the blue-orange piece. The first step is lining the edge up with whatever color is on the front here, which is blue. So we're going to turn the bottom to line it up with the blue. Now we're going to learn our second algorithm, which is a little bit longer and harder to remember. For those who just want to purely memorize the notation, here it is. Otherwise, I'm going to try and break it down in a way that you can remember how to do it just by seeing it. To start, we have to ask ourselves which way this edge has to go. As we can see, it's the blue-orange edge. The blue centers here and the orange centers here. So this piece belongs in this position, which is to the right. Now the algorithm starts by turning the edge away from where it has to go. So again, this edge goes to the right, so we're going to turn the bottom away from where it has to go. Now we bring this side down, turn the bottom away again, and then put this side back up. Now I'll repeat that really quick. Edge is here, it goes to the right, so away, bring this side down because that's where it has to go, away and up. Now the second half of the algorithm is very similar but in the opposite direction. So instead of turning the edge away from where it initially had to go, we're going to turn it towards, which was to the right. So to continue from where we are, we're going to turn the bottom towards where it had to go. And we're going to turn the side down again, but the only difference is instead of turning this side we first did, we're going to turn it a little bit and turn this side down. Now the end's the same, so we turn it out towards where it had to go again, and then turn that side back up. Now I'm going to go through the algorithm again in one go, so don't worry. Here's the edge we wanted to solve at first. We lined it up with the blue middle, and we know it has to go to the right. So here we go. Turn it away from where it has to go, bring this side down, away, back up. Now back in the other direction, towards, turn this side down, towards, this side back up. So one way of remembering that in your head is just by saying away, down, away, up, and then towards, down, towards, up. Now pretty much you're going to repeat that 4 times for each edge you need to solve in the middle. However, since I'm teaching you the algorithm based on just direction, such as turn it away from where it has to go, I'm just going to run you through the other case where it has to go to the left. As you can see, I'm going to solve this edge, the green-orange. I've already lined it up with the green middle, and as you can see it goes this way because that's where the orange is. So here's the algorithm, but from the mirrored side. Start by turning the bottom away, which is this way now, because that's where it goes. Bring this side down, away, back up. Now back in the other direction, towards, bring this side down, towards, back up. As you can see there, it's completed. Now we'll just do the other 2 edges quickly. Look on the bottom, find one without yellow, like we can do this one. Red, blue, so line it up with the color on the front. Red is over here to the left, so we're going to go away, down, away, up, towards, down, towards, up. Done. Last edge right here, red, green, it's already lined up. Green's over here, which is to the left, so again, away, down, away, up, towards, down, towards, up. As you can see, our first 2 layers are now complete. Although there are a few cases I'm just going to cover similar to the first layer when there's an edge stuck somewhere in the middle and you need to deal with it. If you run into something like this, when you see that there's an edge in the right spot but it's flipped wrong, here's the logic behind what you have to do. You start by taking the edge out and putting it to the bottom. And to do that, you have to solve a different piece to that spot, pretending it had to go there. So if I assume this yellow piece had to go here, I get it there by doing the algorithm. So let's do that. this goes here, so we're going to turn it the other way, away, bring this down, away, up, towards, down, towards, up. So what that did is it freed that trapped piece, and now it's somewhere on the bottom, so we can solve it the right way. So we line it up and do the same thing to get it back there, which looks like this. I just did it really quick. Now you could run into something that looks like this as well. You might think you're done, but we got a mismatch here and a mismatch here. That's because the blue-orange is actually between the blue-red right now, and the blue-red is between the blue-orange. So we have to switch them. You might also run into a case like this, where you have two edges that need to be switched. So you can see the red-blue is currently between the orange-blue, and the orange-blue is currently between the red-blue. So in order to switch them, we have to start by bringing one of them to the bottom, and then we can solve it how we normally would. So, same thing. Pretend like this piece had to go here. So we're going to solve this to here, which will bring this down. So, to get this here, that's to the left, so we're going to go away, down, away, up, towards, down, towards, up. Same algorithm I taught you. So as you can see, that piece that we had there got freed, and now it's down here, and we can solve it the normal way. As you can see, when we solve this here, that's also going to bring the next piece that we want to solve to the bottom, which we can then do and put back over here. So I'll do it quick. This goes here, away, down, away, up, towards, down, towards, up. That solved our orange-blue, which brought the red-blue back to the bottom, and now we can put this one back here. Away, down, away, up, towards, down. There we go. First two layers are done. Hopefully that was clear enough. If you have any questions about the first two layers, feel free to ask. Awesome.